Welcome to another episode of Euricalia.
Welcome to our journey along the world's rivers. Today, we'll dive into the fascinating world of rivers, exploring their mysteries, the unique creatures that call them home, their historical significance, and so much more. Rivers are dynamic, life-giving veins of the planet, shaping landscapes, cultures, and ecosystems. Let's embark on this flowing adventure. Rivers have always captivated human imagination, serving as symbols of life, purity, and natural beauty. From the earliest human settlements to modern megacities, rivers have played a pivotal role in our lives. Let's explore why rivers are so vital and what makes them endlessly fascinating. Rivers are often referred to as the lifelines of the earth. They provide water for drinking, agriculture, and industry, support diverse ecosystems, and shape landscapes. Without rivers, life as we know it wouldn't exist. Rivers carry nutrients and sediments that fertilize valleys and plains, making them ideal for farming. They also act as natural highways, allowing people and goods to travel easily. In many parts of the world, rivers are the primary source of fresh water, essential for both human and animal life. From the fertile Nile Delta to the bustling ports along the Yangtze, rivers are integral to our existence. Have you ever wondered where rivers begin? Most rivers start their journey from springs, melting glaciers, or rainfall in mountains. These sources converge, forming small streams that merge into larger rivers. The journey from tiny trickles to mighty rivers is a fascinating process, filled with mystery and wonder. The exact location where a river begins is called its source. These sources are often high in the mountains, where snowmelt and rainfall gather to form streams. As these streams flow downhill, they combine to form larger and larger bodies of water, eventually becoming rivers. The journey of a river from its source to its mouth can span thousands of miles, crossing various terrains and climates. Rivers are teeming with life, especially fish. From tiny minnows to massive catfish, rivers host an incredible variety of fish species. Some of these fish have adapted to unique environments, while others migrate thousands of miles. Salmon are famous for their incredible journeys upstream to spawn in the same place they were born. These migrations are not only impressive feats of endurance, but also crucial for the river ecosystem, as they provide food for other animals. Trout, on the other hand, thrive in clear, cold waters, using their keen sense of smell to locate food and navigate their environment. Catfish, with their whisker-like barbels, can sense vibrations and chemicals in the water, helping them find food even in murky conditions. It's not just fish that call rivers home. Many mammals depend on rivers for food, shelter, and transportation. Otters play and hunt in rivers, displaying remarkable agility and intelligence. They are playful creatures, often seen sliding down riverbanks and engaging in social activities. Their thick fur keeps them warm in cold water, and their webbed feet make them excellent swimmers. Beavers are nature's engineers. They use their powerful teeth to fell trees and build dams, creating complex structures that alter the flow of rivers and create new habitats, building impressive dams that create ponds and wetlands, benefiting numerous other species. In Africa, hippos spend much of their lives in rivers, using the water to keep their massive bodies cool and protected from the sun. Despite their size, are surprisingly agile in water, where they spend much of their time grazing on aquatic plants and socializing with other hippos. Rivers have been the cradle of ancient civilizations. The Nile supported the rise of ancient Egypt, providing water, transportation, and fertile soil for agriculture. The Tigris and Euphrates were central to Mesopotamia, where early cities like Ur and Babylon flourished. These rivers provided water, fertile soil, and a means of transport, shaping human history in profound ways. Irrigation systems, trade routes, and cultural exchanges all flourished along these waterways. The Nile's annual flooding deposited nutrient-rich silt onto the land, enabling the cultivation of crops that sustained ancient Egyptian society. This predictable flooding cycle allowed the Egyptians to develop a sophisticated calendar and agricultural system. Similarly, the Tigris and Euphrates provided water for irrigation and served as vital trade routes, connecting distant regions and facilitating the exchange of goods, ideas, and culture. The riverbanks of these ancient civilizations were bustling with activity, from markets to religious ceremonies. Even today, rivers continue to play a crucial role in modern cities. London has the Thames, which has witnessed centuries of history and remains a bustling waterway for transport and tourism. Paris has the Seine, offering scenic beauty and inspiration for artists. New York has the Hudson, a vital artery for commerce and recreation. These rivers are not only vital for transportation and commerce, but also offer recreation and aesthetic beauty. In London, the Thames is lined with iconic landmarks like the Tower Bridge, the Houses of Parliament, and the London Eye. The river hosts numerous events and festivals, attracting millions of visitors each year. Paris's Seine River is renowned for its romantic ambiance, with historic bridges like Pont Neuf and landmarks such as Notre Dame Cathedral gracing its banks. River cruises offer a unique perspective of the city's beauty. The Hudson River in New York serves as a hub for activities like kayaking, fishing, and waterfront dining, with stunning views of the Manhattan skyline. The Amazon River is shrouded in mystery and wonder. It's the second longest river in the world and flows through the heart of the Amazon rainforest, one of the most biodiverse places on Earth. The Amazon basin is home to countless species, many of which are still undiscovered. Indigenous communities have lived along the Amazon for millennia, relying on the river for food, transportation, and cultural practices. From undiscovered species to ancient secrets, the Amazon River holds countless mysteries. The Amazon River is home to some of the most unique and elusive creatures on the planet. The pink river dolphin, or Boto, is a fascinating example, with its distinctive color and playful behavior. The river also harbors the elusive jaguar, giant otters, and countless species of fish and insects. Indigenous tribes, like the Yanomami and the Kayapo, have developed intricate knowledge of the river and its resources, using sustainable practices to live in harmony with their environment. Rivers face many threats, from pollution to damming and climate change. However, there are many conservation efforts underway to protect and restore these vital waterways. Organizations and communities worldwide are working to clean up polluted rivers, restore habitats for wildlife, and promote sustainable water use. These efforts are crucial for maintaining the health of our rivers and ensuring they continue to provide for future generations. Pollution from industrial waste, agricultural runoff, and plastic debris poses a significant threat to river ecosystems. Cleanup initiatives like riverbank cleanup events and community-led restoration projects are essential in combating this issue. Additionally, sustainable farming practices, such as reducing pesticide use and implementing buffer zones, help prevent harmful runoff from entering rivers. Innovative technologies like floating wetlands and bioengineering solutions are also being developed to improve water quality and restore natural habitat. Rivers have witnessed incredible feats, from record-breaking swims to daring explorations. Adventurers have navigated the entire length of the Nile, while others have set speed records on the Mississippi. One of the most remarkable feats was the first descent of the Congo River's Inga Rapids, one of the most dangerous and challenging river sections in the world. Let's celebrate some of the most amazing human achievements connected to rivers. Swimming the entire length of a river, like Martin Strel's Swim of the Amazon, requires immense physical and mental endurance. Kayakers who tackle extreme rapids, such as those in the Zambezi or Colorado rivers, must possess exceptional skill and bravery. Explorers like John Wesley Powell, who led the first expedition through the Grand Canyon via the Colorado River, have pushed the boundaries of human exploration. These feats not only demonstrate human resilience, but also bring attention to the beauty and challenges of our rivers. Did you know that the Yangtze River is the longest river in Asia, stretching over 6,300 kilometers? Or that the Congo River is the deepest in the world, plunging to depths of over 220 meters? The Amazon River has the largest discharge of water, pouring more water into the Atlantic Ocean than the next 7 largest rivers combined. Rivers are full of surprising facts and trivia. The world's shortest river, the Roe River in Montana, is just 61 meters long. In contrast, the Nile River, considered the longest river in the world, stretches over 6,650 kilometers. The Mississippi River, one of the major rivers in North America, has a drainage basin covering 1.2 million square miles, making it one of the largest river systems in the world. Rivers also hold cultural significance. For example, the Ganges River in India is considered sacred and plays a central role in Hindu rituals. From the mighty Amazon to the tranquil Roe, each river has its own unique story to tell. By understanding and respecting these waterways, we can ensure that future generations will also be able to experience their beauty and benefits. Let's make a collective effort to protect our rivers so they can continue to nourish and inspire us for years to come.
Thanks for joining us on today's episode of Euricalia. Stay curious, keep experimenting, and may your adventures be filled with discoveries.